Mivora. She'd been staying here to recover. How are you recovering from your injuries, Mivora?
Oh, it's you. Rover. Yes. I'm feeling much better. Dr. Herson took very good care of me. I just did what he said and rested for a few days here, and I barely feel any pain now. Are you here to visit him?
Yes, we have something to discuss. Is he here?
He's in the counseling room next door. My friend Sigrika is in there. It might take a while, huh?
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
How to put this? I think you can have more faith in yourself, Sigrika.
Faith in myself.
You see, people can be more perceptive than you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart. Go a little easier on yourself. Good or bad, true or false, these things have a way of coming to light. And as your friend Denia said, sometimes a little distraction is good for your health.
Yeah. I'll give it a try. Thank you, Dr. Herson.
You're welcome. Again, don't push yourself too hard. I take it you're the type who'd suddenly bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying about an exam? And that'd probably go on for a whole week.
Huh? Is it really that obvious?
Only my conjecture. Would you like some candy? Sweets help keep a smile.
Sure. And is it okay for me to come back some other time, Dr. Herson?
Why, of course. Feel free to visit.
So, about that exostrider plan you mentioned. Let's get into it.
All in good time. Let's start with something lighter first.
Something lighter?
Any topic at all. But let's... You're too eager. Here. A piece of candy?
No.
I understand your anxiety. Things are best taken once.
Okay. I trust Imeth, but you and me... I prefer to know who...
Please.
Are you a consultant from the Black Shores?
That I am not. Work that leaves document.
Imeth said she didn't know.
Imeth is a sharp girl. She's a lot like you. After you left Lahaina,
You didn't tell her anything.
I didn't. She later stopped these. Still,
One last question. What did you mean? I had other
That is a key topic. The Space Trek Collective. The infirmary is.
To where?
I have a place in mind.
More personal business? Shh. Take care, Doctor.
Don't worry.
Sundermere.
Yes. Leave them to me. Let's not waste any more time. Right on schedule. Reaction as takes form. Rot, resected! Entombed in daybreak. Rise anew! The Exostrider's sword emits a unique frequency. It shields my workspace from most long-range detection methods.
You picked a good spot. Quite a stash.
Now, let's start with the Warren was the. Think of the an isolated even for the
You're saying
It was one of Correct.
spying?
Well, you've always preferred to see things for yourself. Please, follow me to that table. The golden seer. My father's.
Evolution.
Well, but it wasn't until I met. The rest is in my study, shall we? My brother, not really. I never.
So,
For a while, it only got. I thought what until your hints. The entire managed.
a for accident.
Yes, the recipient.
Those 3 items you just.
They didn't just get it. Have you ever met the.
The thousand-faced survivor. We met near the Styx Lake, deep within the dark tide. Wait,
I think the grand. So,
hatred. Even now.
now, it has become something of a habit. Continue this train. My friends in the Black Shores told me you've already had a few run-ins with certain
3.
but it's a telling. Think about it. I've reactivated your access. You'll find the door controls right over there. The Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification. They're not terribly difficult to neutralize. But if you encounter artificers with more Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution. In other words, Zashiki Warashi won't
Shinohara.
the girl we had in the infirmary. Now, I did say the Fraxidus was a loose organization. Remember that report from earlier? That's their most critical base.
How critical?
Not exactly. Their foothold in the new Federation. Speaking of which,
Eris, huh?
the Fraxidus Grand. I did brush shoulders. This pen was. I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one. It's a pity you called me to the High Roy. Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have good.
You uncovered all.
More or less.
To get your hands.
Playing along with them is.
Knowing the Fraxidus. Stealing. Luke.
They got away again. I should send today's findings. Good. You got the intel. You want me to go to the High Roy?
There's evidence of their activity in the High Roy.
Now is not the right time.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time? How can a doctor see? Trust me. Listen to me on this.
Very well. So I've led a leisurely life in the High Roy. Let's set aside the Fraxidus for now. We should discuss the Exostrider plan. But first... I see.
I understand her reasons. But I won't accept it.
Now, it keeps the Thernodians, but the collective still. But lately, with the reactor core return. You were a synchronist and
Then I'll wait for your news.
certainly. But Rover said he'd now then.
Dr. Herson.
Must you all Rover. Sitting on our hands.
Very well.
It's really no, not. Oh, Ethan, hold on. Is this the? No, you can't.
Let's see here.
Just here to.
Not bad. What do you say?
Of course,
You work fast.
taking things.
So we can put it.
Have a seat, Doctor. Shame.
He's been here before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have him tangled in the collective's trivial.
Fair enough. Now go on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson. The Fraxidus. As for piloting, that said, we can't ignore the Threnodian concerns.
Thank you for understanding. Our conversation went more. As a thank you,
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my... As for what you said earlier, thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, what truly surprised...
well, I'm just.
You're...
A friend of mine sold me on this, but when I actually got here, our students dream of reaching. I know that these students aren't. It's their ideals, their hope for the future. I only came to Lehigh Roy because a friend recommended it.
Now you've grown to like it.
Yeah, an urgent transmission from Nana.
Dr. Herb said they're before us.
What is your status?
No need.
Understood. It'll take time.
Received. Message.
It's the court of Cervantes. I'm on my way. Warren has escaped. He's taking.
What do you plan to do?
I'm going after him.
You want me to...
I have a.
Very well.
Navora. Why now?
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
Oh, okay. I'll do anything you say.
They're heading deeper into the station. Right on schedule. Ash takes form. That's clear. The researchers the Academy stationed here. Their bleeding stopped. Right on schedule. Return to silence! Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyarc system?
I'll get out of Lahai, Roy.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter. It's cleared. Gotta keep moving. Almost there. Now, moment of truth.
I brought the Lahai, Roy. Stop hiding! Say something!
You've reached a dead end.
It's your...
Skyarc's data room. There must be a reason. Is that just impulse? Or perhaps... Time to incise. Right on schedule. Blink. And agony ends. Imbalance ends here. Game over. He's only unconscious.
I'm really scared.
It's okay. Take your time. Tell me. Then rest here for now.
He was frantic. Grilled me non-stop about Skyark. And when he... Wait! Whose research?
One of them didn't make it. The other two are...
I see.
That's all right. I've already...
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory? Oh, Doctor. How mean. Is that any way to treat a student?
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right, Grand Architect of the Fraxidus? Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
My mom played me for a fool, didn't you? I was going to kill you for...
Pretty good at that, Bolton.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead. No.
Being caught out in the open.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted to.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Just as I thought. You were after.
Ah, yes. My precious. I couldn't find it anywhere. So it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury. Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect, but even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. My real favorite things are the ones that are really... Oh, but you're something special. Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes. And I promise, it's right up your alley. Now, for the first one, at the upcoming new solar... so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spot.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel? And if you do...
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to. Meeting you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two. I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the When we dug up my father, the Grand Architect may appear to act. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Even if he did.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear...
I was waiting, immortal, if I'm not mistaken. Otherwise... This lettering, do you recall...
Professor Junji.
Yes. I've found that scholar's record. The letters of this name are...
Are you saying...
According to these her involvement influenced, but everything else...
Sounds like...
Indeed. These records also...
The universe. I really want to know.
And about that footage, it just occurred to me that this...
The Etheric Sea. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. I will. The more she appeared, otherwise, she died.
Huh. Exactly. The Fraxidus has more than one, but now? And the Court of Savante.
The Court of Savante?
Just a rumor. As for the new Federation, you'll like... But not now.
I'll be cautious.
Yes. About how Imeth after that incident.
You mean?
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal. Lucila's people will handle things here now. Let's go clear our minds. Penny for your thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little. I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones. I still don't know. I pulled everyone. If we can't save...
Even if that hadn't happened, your path, you know your life's death and goodbye.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still this, and it's not because... And we chose this path ourselves. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive.
Who knows when?
Then we'll make a promise. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here, just like today.
Come now. Enough with that. As in...
It'll help take the edge off of mine.
That. As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems. So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control. But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
How does it taste?
Luke, my chances of saving Armeth, they're pretty slim, aren't they?
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.